Hello and welcome! I'm leveling here today as your kitty cat in a witch's hat because we are once again cracking into Tactical Breach Wizards. How is everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. I've been alright. It's been an interesting week. Had something take me away from home for a few days last week, which is why I did not end up streaming on Thursday. But we're back now, looking to get back into it. All right. What have we been up to here? No new chats. New outfits, though. Ooh, got some new available outfits for Banks. I think I will go with WizTag. WizTag just kind of looks slick on everyone.
Alright, if they're taking the chopper to Callan, they'll be leaving from the southwest facility with the helipad. We've still got no choice against Liv, but if we get there early, we can catch some of her goon squad alone and whittle down their numbers.
I thought you already beat that traffic guy back in Stonecliff. We didn't kill him. God, don't tell me you're one of those outfits that kills 100 henchmen, then suddenly grows a moral compass when it comes to the fuckers responsible. No, we don't kill henchmen either. No killing. Oh, so you're not hypocrites, you're just toothless all around. Damn right.
Liv won't get there till the last minute. She's never early, because nothing can make her late. The rest of them will rush because they're terrified of her, so we might be able to catch them at the hangar before she gets there.
Then we'd better gear up. Black Site hangar, shortly before dusk.
Just to check. You are on board with the whole no killing thing, right, Banks?
For now.
I ask because you're the only one carrying an inherently lethal weapon.
My gun? That's a medical instrument. I only use it for cranial interventions. I think cranial interventions are what he's worried about. I don't fire it in combat. I never shoot anyone I can't be sure I'll have the chance to res.
Okay, good.
Unless I want them to die. I think that's all we're getting, Zan. Alright, we in it. Oh, a new enemy type. Is it, wait, hold on. Is this a new enemy type? Reactor Officer. Oh, okay, they're the ones who sound the alarm. Okay, so we got the heavy gunner, got 2 trackers, got an officer. Okay. Knock out all enemies, 4 left, use the laptop to open the security door, don't let anyone sound the alarm, have the team use 5 different abilities in 1 turn, finish by the end of turn 1. It's currently turn 1. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. We don't have windows to work with here, so I'm not quite sure how exactly we're going to do this. Okay, so we can use transference to get rid of 1 person. We can use Death's Door to get rid of another. Wait, hold on. If we use transference to get rid of 1 person, I guess we'll basically have to directly reflect the damage. Death's Door we'll probably have to use on the gunner. Let's see. Transference will have to go to one of the trackers because the officer will not shoot. Sedative Cocktail. I forget when exactly this ticks the damage. Unsteady. Knockback. Lose 1 health per turn. I want to say it's the beginning of each turn, so it'll only trigger on the top of the second turn. Broom Breach is going to do us no good. see, we have 2 intel to play with. But the officer is kind of in the way at the moment. I guess we could potentially push someone into a predictive bolt. So that might be a way to eliminate another unit. Okay. I think this is probably the setup we want to enter with. Do I want to put Zan elsewhere? I think I want Jen and Zan switched. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Jen and Zan switched. Because I want Jen to be the one who targets the heavy gunner since she has more pushback. Okay, I think that makes sense. So let us breach with Banks. Okay. Can I cast Death's Door from here? Not for the heavy gunner. So I wouldn't need to step in. In that case, maybe it makes more sense to have Banks breach on this side. If Banks breaches on this side, she can be the one to walk to the door control terminal, which might help. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. Okay, so she can definitely get to the laptop. Sedative. Let's try this. Use the laptop. That doesn't get her in range of Death's Door, actually. Okay. In that case, we will need to walk her out. So if we need to walk her out, then perhaps we do end up reaching on this side. Okay, let's do that. Breach on this side. Let's see. If we place her here, grab the intel, Death's Door. Is that how I want to do it? Let's experiment a little bit. Okay, so we have Zan breach instead. Zan breaches here, Jen breaches here. Okay. Banks walks in, grabs the intel. Oh wait, hold on. No, I did want. Actually, this might work. This might work. Okay, let's grab the intel. We Death's Door. Okay. Jen goes for the laptop. Use laptop. Okay. Now let's drop the sedative cocktail. I guess we'll drop the sedative cocktail there. Wait, why was... Okay, never mind. That's fine. Okay, so resurrect. Revive a nearby body with full health and 1 mana. If used on a living ally, kill them first. I'm not sure how exactly that interacts with actions and abilities. So let's experiment a little bit. I'm not sure if I have a way of killing this reactor tracker. Let's start with this. Okay. So Banks resurrect gen? I'm not close enough to resurrect gen. Okay. In that case, I guess I can Gale Grenade myself. Because I want to be able to reach the intel. If I can reach the intel, then I can Chain Lightning. So why don't we do that? Can I drop it directly on top of myself? I can't, so I do have to take a damage for it. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Gale Grenade ourselves. We grab the intel. If I go here, do I have proper line of sight? Grab the intel. I can't use it because I don't have the mana. Okay. In that case, I guess we go here. We resurrect Jen. Still does not give us our action back. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Okay. Okay, so if we... Let's see. We don't want to use Static Blast. Zan cannot fire from here. At least not the reactor officer. How far can Zan move? Okay, so Zan can move to the intel if need be. That is definitely helpful. Okay, so if we can do that, then we can stick with what we did before. We Static Blast this dude. Great. Zan walks in. Just out of curiosity, I'm going to see what happens if we knock this guy out of the doorway. Okay. Good to know. That's not super helpful. That's fine. So Zan goes here, picks up the intel. Jen Gale Grenades herself. Walks over here. Okay. Banks resurrects. Fantastic. Zan time boosts. Jen now chain bolts. Wait, hold on. Why'd that only do 2 damage? Is he not? Oh, we didn't unsteady him. Okay. What if we chain bolt this guy instead? Is that also only 2 damage? Interesting. Why didn't Zan use supporting fire? I guess it's fine. We still have 3 bolt burst. I completely forgot that existed. But honestly, I'm just gonna predictive bolt for the style points. Fantastic. Okay. 3 bolt burst, we shouldn't need to. Wait, do I still have time boost? Didn't I already use this? I mean, sure, we'll take it. I don't know why I still had it. Okay. Sure, why not? There we go. That's the supporting fire. I don't know why I didn't trigger before. A success.
Okay, when we breach, I want you to keep in mind this room isn't as scary as it looks.
What makes you say that?
Blind optimism.
Are there heavies?
Won't lie, there are a lot of heavies.
I hate them. It should be illegal to clip someone if they're in cover. It is illegal. They're trying to kill us.
Not in Laboli. If we're trespassing, there's basically nothing they can do. Nothing they can't do. It's why shady security cops like Reactor love it here.
I thought that was mainly the tax breaks.
The tax breaks don't hurt.
Too real. Alright, knock out all enemies, 5 left. Seal all reinforcement doors, 2 left. Oh, Banks has a confidence point. Let's see, Zan, let a single teammate perform 3 actions in 1 turn. Jen, finish by the end of turn 4. Banks, cause 6 total extra knockback by making enemies unsteady. Alrighty, what have we got? Got an intel here, we got some cover, we got a bunch of windows. Oh, okay, so Banks is here. Oh wow, that is a lot of heavies, huh? Let's see. We can move heavies probably 2. Probably range of 2. Can a predictive bolt kill a heavy at this point? Sorry, knock out a heavy at this point? I don't think so, because it only does 4 damage. Okay. That's a little unfortunate. So we'll definitely have to use transference. I guess we do have a fair number of turns to play with, so it shouldn't be that bad. Okay, we can't get to the next box, which means that... Oh, wait, hold on. This guy has got Overwatch. So if we wanted to, we could use the False Prophet. That is certainly an option. Let me double check transference. 1 use per encounter. Oh, I guess we do have... I guess the sedative cocktail will just continuously tick. So perhaps we don't need to worry about it too much. Okay, so in that case, I think we will use False Prophet. Grab the intel. And False Prophet out this way, I guess. Okay, so we immediately get the mana back. If the prophet dies before it disappears, your mana is refunded. Send a false premonition of yourself, which expires at the end of the 4C phase. Okay. I'm not entirely sure how to interpret that. Okay. Well, we definitely want banks somewhere around here. Sedative cocktail. Toss it out. Okay, now how far can we safely get Jen? Oh, hold on. Hold on, we can kill the Gale Grenade here, I think. Yeah, okay. We can Defenestrate 2 with Gale Grenade. That does... Okay, that does damage. So why don't we apply Death's Door. We'll Gale Grenade here. Whoop. Nice. Okay, so that's 3 taken care of. That's fantastic. Zan... The predictive bolt won't kill. This should, though, since Zan has the supporting fire. Fantastic. Love to see it. Alright. So now we can go pretty good ways. Can I get anywhere with Broom Breach? I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me go here. We have Zan. I think we just have Zan Predictable. I don't think we need to use False Prophet again. And I think that is all we can do for this turn. Okay. There's our heavy gunner friend. Okay, so we definitely want to seal the door. We are out of... We're out of Death's Doors. So if I do this, that'll be 1 damage from Zan, 1 damage from the knockback. Oh, actually, if I do this, hold on. Static Bolt gives Static Blast, sorry, +2 knockback if used at point blank. So that alone will do 4 damage. That's fine. We'll just do this. Oh, that's fantastic. That works out super well for us. So we send Jen here, we seal the door. We static blast this dude. Okay. Use it to choose a protectee, then a victim. The next time the protectee is attacked, the victim takes the hit instead. Can I cast this? Okay, I don't think that's helpful. I was initially thinking, oh, I can broom breach from here. If I can't broom breach from here, I'd have to walk first, and I don't have the ability to do so. Okay, so we want to move people out. Banks is kind of stuck here, which is honestly probably okay. Let's move her here, have her take cover. Zan. I think if I place False Prophet here, then we should be fine. Actually, hold on. Can we do this? That might actually work. Interesting. I kind of expected that to kill, given that it does 8 damage. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Can't complain. Can't really complain. Seal all doors. Finish by the end of turn 4. It's currently turn 3. Do you want to try and hit both the Sedative Cocktail? Do I need to hit both Sedative Cocktail? Maybe I don't. Let's start by walking Zan up. If I walk Zan up, Banks can hit here. We can probably trigger supporting fire of some kind. I'm not sure what exactly this is going to look like. We want Banks. Set of Cocktail goes here. Oh, interesting. I see, okay. We go here. So Cocktail goes here. Okay. This Heavy Gunner will die at the end of the turn. Oh, actually, hold on. Hold on. Let's back up. Let me think about this again. So if I move Zan here... Does that help? I'm just thinking I can Predictive Bolt this way. Maybe I put Zan here instead. Put Zan here, Predictive Bolt this way. And then if somehow... I don't think this guy will get pushed. Maybe we just don't bother. Maybe we don't bother with that. Yeah, I think we just put Zan where we had him before. I think it was here. Okay, Sedative Cocktail goes out. Boop. Okay. Do I need... Hold on. Do I need sedative cocktail? Or rather, do I need sedative cocktail to hit this heavy gunner? It's probably nice just because it does kill... grab the intel. Chain bolts. Can I not... Can I not chain bolt? It looks like I have line of sight. Is it too far? Interesting. I don't know why it's doing that. Alright, let me think about this. The other option is I skip the intel since this guy is poisoned. I Broom Breach over here. And then hit the guy with Static Blast. I think that's reasonable. Broom Breach here. Ah, dang. I was hoping I was going one more spot in. That means we're only static blasting for 2, which I think is okay. Yeah, because we do have time boost still. Alright, I'm just gonna play this out, see what happens here. Okay, so now Zan can do this. I should have put Zan here, actually, now that I think about it. I think I will go back and do that. Because if Zan goes here, then he can predictive bolt across this way, and that should clip whoever comes out the door. Fantastic. Okay, Banks, we still want applying the sedative cocktail. Great. I do still think we want to Room Breach. Should I have come here instead with the Broom Breach? I don't think it really makes a difference, but it breaks an extra window. And we do love breaking windows in this household. Alright, Static Blast. Okay. And now we can 3-volt. Oh, I see. That does less damage. Okay, can we time boost from here though? We can. Fantastic. Nice. And then we can just 3-bolt burst this guy, I guess. Alright. Predictive bolts down this way, and that should clip whoever walks in. Or someone's not going to walk in. Oh, there we go. Fantastic. Great. So now we can have Jen... Static Blast. Boop. Seal the door. Oh, I guess I didn't have someone do 3 actions in the turn, did I? Well, that's fine. I don't think I can do it now. I would have to pick up the intel. And I don't have any targets to hit. Well, that's fine. Yeah, that's okay. Oh wait, I'm a fool. I don't need Banks to die here. The one person who cannot be revived because they're the one who does the reviving. Alright, not too shabby. We missed out on Zan's confidence points, but That is okay.
No, I don't like this. When I foresee breaching this room, they target me with something and the vision just kinda stops there.
Oh, that sounds like a neutralizer. Banks and I hit one when we were getting her Arcana.
Reactor have anti-magic tech? Don't love that.
They can't stop you throwing stuff, at least. No one can stop you throwing stuff.
There's a guy in Jung who can make your arms go limp, but only after eating a lot of celeriac. Celeriac. And you have to stare at the floor the whole time. I don't think we'll run into him.
Alrighty, what have we got? Neutralizer, a heavy gunner. Seal all reinforcement doors, 2 left. Prevent 5 reinforcements total. Finish by the end of turn 1. Transfer 4 damage at once. Okay. Transferring 4 damage means that we're going to have to hit the heavy gunner with something, some amount of damage. Alright. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's currently an ice cream truck outside my window. It's currently very dark o'clock at night. And it's not the first day this has happened before. Alright, sedative cocktail. Great. Jen... Let me think. We'd rather have a knockback for the heavy gunner. So we'll want 3 bolt burst this. Okay. So if I put myself here and Jen there, I can hit both of them with Gale Grenade to refresh their movement. That sounds pretty tasty, so why don't we go with that? Okay. That's not really what I was hoping for, but that's fine. Okay. Let's see, the neutralizer is still targeting Zan. That's a little unfortunate. I didn't toss my sedative yet. Alright, let's go back. Let's toss the sedative. Let's toss the sedative. Great. Okay. Start there. Actually, I do want to breach with Zan instead of Jen. Let's redeploy. Breach. Let's breach here as well. Great. Transfer 4 damage at once. Okay. Sedative. Unsteady, sedated, stability, armor, 4 health, 8 damage. Okay. So now I want Zan to 3 bolt burst the neutralizer. Fantastic. He walks in. Jen walks in. I guess. So we cannot do both Banks's and Jen's in one run, if I'm interpreting this correctly, unless there's a way of pushing someone into Predictive Bolt. That's the only other scenario I can imagine where we can transfer 4 damage before the end of the turn. Well, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We'll just kind of play by ear. Great. We do this. Zan can seal this door. Jen can seal this door. Great. Banks will transfer damage. Target to protect. Goes that way. What's the 2 actions? Oh, okay, that does work. So even though the damage, I guess that happens, the enemy goes at the end of turn 1 rather than the beginning of turn 2. So that's fine. Nice. Not too shabby. Onwards. My question about the Celeriac guy?
I think he'd probably want to be known as the Limp Arms guy.
I don't think anyone wants to be known as the Limp Arms guy. My question is, how did he unlock? When would you ever desperately need to make someone's arms go limp? Maybe someone he didn't like was carrying something he wanted to break. Okay, but that's want. To unlock, you really gotta need it.
Maybe someone was carrying him.
Away from his beloved Celeriac. We don't even know if he likes Celeriac. Maybe he hates it. Oh my god, now I'm sad about Limp Arms guy. I was never not sad about Limp Arms guy.
Should we breach this door and stop World War V, or should we stop and write a book about Limp Arms guy?
Has to think about it. Breach, I guess. Oh, interesting. That's an interesting setup. That means Zan does have access straight down the middle. Okay, let me think about this real quick. If we breach with Banks, that means that we can sedate. And we could potentially also set up Death's Door if we think that we need it. Depending on Neutralizer. Neutralizer will probably prevent us from setting up Death's Door. Let's give it a shot. So we'll have Banks Breach. We can still throw stuff because no one can stop you from throwing stuff except the Limp Arms guy. Okay, stated. How much knockback does Broom Breach? 3. That... I don't think that would be enough to kill. Okay, let me think about this real quick. Walk in, grab the intel. Oh right, hold on. Let me double check the bonus objectives. Prevent 9 reinforcements in total. Defenestrate 2 hostiles in 1 turn. Defenestrate 2 hostiles in 1 turn. Interesting. In the current setup, defenestrating 2 would require some additional action, I think. Actually, maybe it won't. Maybe it won't. So... Banks can walk in. She can pick up the intel, but you won't be able to resurrect with it. I guess I can always attempt just like Gale Grenade. Yeah, I don't think there's really an angle to defenestrate this guy. So I guess we'll just have to wait for some other time. which is fine. We definitely want to get rid of the heavy the heavy. I'm kind of tempted to Broom Breach into it. I'm gonna give it a shot. We can't because it won't kill. At least I assume it's because we won't be able to kill. I can Broom Breach twice, maybe? Let's walk Banks in to pull the neuralizer. Sorry, the neutralizer. Have Jen Broom Breach here. Grab the intel here because we want it to be farther away. Grab the intel. And then that'll be enough to defenestrate one, and then knock out the neutralizer. I think that makes sense. How far can Zan walk? Here. Okay. We'll think about it, we'll think about it. Chain bolts. That's one. That's two. Nice, nice. Zan walks up. Use the Gale Grenade here. Okay, that resets movement. Zan can now get in, seal one door, predictive bolt across the other. Fantastic. Does 4 damage. Oh wait, hold on. We don't need a predictive bolt. We can just shoot this guy. There we go. That makes more sense. Fantastic. Okay. And I guess we'll go for this door, since we can't reach the other one. Since it's the only one we can use. Oh, wait, hold on. I should probably grab the intel since I'm already here. Grab the intel. Seal door. I was looking at the death's door, and I was like, that's what I'm supposed to use on doors, right? Not quite. Not quite. Okay, I think that should be everything that we need. I think that should be everything that we need. Oh, I guess I should have paid attention to which person comes out of which door, huh? Okay, let me think about this real quick. If I tag the heavy gunner with the sedative cocktail, that won't do quite enough to kill. Oh wait, we have Dust Door. Better. Alright, good enough. Static Blast. Off into the wild blue yonder. Fantastic. Seal that. Zan seals this. Was not able to defenestrate 2 in 1 turn. That's a little unfortunate, but that's okay, we deal. Good enough. Two defenestrations, just not on the same turn. 30 minutes early, Bori. Someone's anxious to impress the boss.
She says, H-5. I don't know what that means.
It means 5 hours out. Did you think it was minutes?
You're all... What was my voice for this guy? You're early also.
That's not... I just had some packing to do.
You'll pack things from this hangar?
Yes. I was low on... spanners.
Alright. The clowns are in the roost. Jen, if we get caught by Bori's fire, anything we can do?
Magical fire can burn on anything, but if it's not a fuel source, it takes focus to keep it going.
The mana stockpiles and rush water seem to burn fine without him.
Then I guess that's a fuel source. But people are just sacks of blood. It's hard to keep a fire going on that.
So if he goes down, we stop burning.
Best guess. Or I could just res you.
Oh, right. We also have a necromancer.
Necromedic. What about this traffic guy? He just summons ghost cars. It's honestly not much of a problem. Bring it on, Callan! Shit. Really good hearing, though. I forgot about that. Alright. Start out with some pools of fire, I guess. I assume we just can't stand in those. Or at least it's very bad for us if we do stand in those. Zan have the team use 9 different abilities in one turn. Jen knock the traffic warlock into a death's door. Banks use resurrect on teammate living or dead who has no mana. Okay. Knocking this dude into a death's door is going to be interesting. Because he's not currently anywhere near a wall. Turret controls are over there, which means that we probably will not be able to reach it turn 1. Unless we do some fancy Gale Grenade shenanigans, which I suppose is an option. We'll walk Banks in, grab the intel, walk Jen in. Can we reach the intel from here? Maybe. And then Gale Grenade. Gale Grenade, walk again. Less lethal Pyromancer. Gas masked, immune to sedative, unsteady, and other inhaled effects until they lose this much health. Wow. That guy's a pain. And I only have one death door. Guess I should have invested in a second use of that, huh? And I don't know what this fire does. Okay. Let's do a little thinking. Do a little think-thunk. Alright, let's just start experimenting. Let's breach. So we breach here. Whoa. Ability throw mildfire. Hurls a ball of somewhat blazing mildfire, ignoring cover. Victim loses 1 health every time they do anything while on fire. Okay. After you bolt burst this guy, no, can't walk in. Okay. So we'll have to walk in first. Let's see. How far can Jen? Jen can move into this. If I do that, it will make it difficult to dodge. Okay. If Zan breaches instead. Breach. Zan can walk in and pick up the intel. Jen redeploys over here. Banks breaches. Do we want Banks breaching or do we want Jen breaching? don't think it really matters. Breach here. I assume if Jen goes here... Oh, hold on. Oh, that's not quite enough. Yeah, if Jen goes here. Right, turret does that. I could Gale Grenade from this position, actually. If I Gale Grenade from this position, Jen can then access the turret controls. And we would get Zan out of the Traffic Warlock's shenanigans. So let's do that. Do I want to hit them? Do I want to hit him with Sedative first? Probably. I hit this guy with Sedative first. Then I guess he'll move a little bit further, which is fine. Acceptable. Field grenade. Wow. That's so far. That'll do a bunch of damage, but we don't really want to damage him because we want to set up Death's Door. Oh, wait. We can still set up Death's Door. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay. Death's Door. Static Blast. Let's go. Oh, come on. Nice. All right. Hack the turret. Great. Fantastic. I'm not sure if there's anything we can do about this, this mild fire toss. Bori's mild fire projectiles can arc over cover, making them all but impossible to avoid. They do no damage, but once on fire, everything you do hurts. It's sort of a friction burn situation. Fascinating. Okay, so ideally, wait, hold on. What happens if I walk through the mild fire? Pain happens. Okay. Okay, let me think. If I grab the intel, and then I would like to get rid of the neutralizer. If I can get rid of the neutralizer, then the turret will start hitting the less lethal Pyromancer. Can I time boost from here? Yes, I can. Okay, fantastic. It only does 1 damage, unfortunately. I cannot move again. That might be able to kill, though. Oh, nice. Let's go. It's an easy game. Alright, 3-bolt burst. Not really going to do much anything. Does this even do damage? If I 3-bolt burst this guy? I don't think it does. Is there anything else that I can do that will be useful? I don't think so. Doesn't make sense to take cover because we're going to take damage regardless. I guess I may as well. Oh, okay, it does knock off. It does damage, but it doesn't hit health because he's got the gas masked buff, I suppose. We will have a bunch of dudes coming in from the doors, which we did not manage to seal, which is going to be a little bit unfortunate, but that's probably fine. Transference is not going to be particularly useful right now, so we'll just do our thing. You're mildly on fire. The less lethal Pyromancer's fire doesn't hurt at first, but you'll lose 1 health every time you do anything. It's extinguished if you knock him out or if you're resurrected. Got it. End turn. Alright, we got a neutralizer over there. Got a heavy over here. And we've got the less lethal Pyromancer. So we'll definitely want to toss out the sedative cocktail. I don't think we have a good way of dealing with the heavy. We will have to go off in that direction. I assume doing anything refers to actions, and that moving is fine. That would be my assumption. Alright, let's see if I can get a better position here. Oh wait, no, I need to seal the door. I need to seal the door. Okay, in that case, let's have Zan fire this. To get rid of the neutralizer. Do we need to get rid of the neutralizer? It's probably for the best to get rid of the neutralizer. Good enough. Jen will seal the door. Actually, hold on, go back. Can I static blast anything that's worthwhile from here? 2 damage is 2 damage. And I'm not going to be able to do anything else this turn with Jen, so may as well. Oh, I forgot about that part. Wait, hold on. Did that take a health off Zan? It does. It does take health off Zan, which is probably fine, honestly, now that I think about it. Probably fine, because we're planning on resurrecting him pretty soon anyways. Jen will seal the door. Great. Okay, let me think. I don't need to resurrect Zan now. So it's honestly probably fine if he just kind of soaks aggro for a little bit. Oh wait, hold on. Did that push the Pyromancer out of range? Pushes it out of range. Pushes it out of line of sight of the turret. Okay, so how about we have Zan take cover first. That causes him to take damage. Okay, noted. What about predictable? Predictable does not. But then we can't use him. Okay, that's fine. We'll have him take cover. Stack blast. So that's 2 damage. And we still get the turret to target. Seal the door. Over to Zan, leave cover. Takes the damage. Wait, why can't he move? Interesting. Okay, in that case, let's move him first. Ow. I guess that's fine. Do we need him to take cover? No, I don't think anywhere else is particularly helpful. Okay, I think that's fine. We still static blast this guy. No, we don't, because doing so will launch him, right? Yeah, it's still out of targeting. What do we move Zan here instead? Yeah, it's still out of line of sight. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We just won't eke out the extra 2 damage, I suppose. I guess we could move Zan here. Doesn't really make that big of a difference. Well, he pulls aggro if he's up front. He pulls aggro if he's up here. Alright, yeah, let's go. Let's go with this. We'll go with this. We'll lose the 2 damage, but that's fine because we get the 4 target damage out of it. Wait, how does this targeting work? Hurls a ball of blazing wildfire ignoring cover. I'm not sure how the targeting works. I sort of expected it to be a one-time, like whoever's closest, but I don't think that's the case. The next time the protectee is attacked, the victim takes the hit instead. Unlimited range, not car line of sight. Okay, so I guess we'll do transference like that. So Zan won't die yet, which is good. We like that. We like not dying. Does it make sense for me to do this? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Foresee. Okay. Acceptable. Boom. Boom. Alright, what can I actually do here? I don't think I can actually reach the door. That's super disappointing. I was really hoping to be able to reach the door. Alright, let me think. I could go here and grab the intel. That'll let me do a bit of damage. I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough. Grab the intel. Chain blast. Like this, maybe? I kind of expected this guy to die. I mean, he'll still die. I think it's just at the top of the turn, if I remember correctly. Lose 1 health per turn. I think it's at the top of the turn. I mean, they still get to take their actions. I don't particularly like that. Okay. So I guess we should have Zan move. On fire. Feels bad. Okay, let's see. If I do this... Okay. then grab the intel. Ah, he dies. Right. That's a thing. In that case, it probably makes the most sense to just do this. Out of range of resurrection. No, I think that's fine. Okay, so Zan knocks out the less lethal Pyromancer. Banks grabs the intel. Resurrects. Oh wait, hold on. Already has mana. So we'll resurrect. Can I not resurrect? I'm confused. Why can I not resurrect? Is this out of line of sight? What's going on here? Move. Resurrect. Must have been out of line of sight. Okay. I think that's okay. Resurrects. Stand back up. Time boost. Stat blast. Can I get one step further, actually? I can. Okay, this changes things. I can do that. So then if we have Jen do chain bolts. Zan does 3-volt burst. Oh, it wouldn't kill. Rewind. Alright, so 3-volt burst first. Whoa! That is way more knockback than I expected. Wait, okay, there we go. Chain bolts. Okay. Banks goes over here. Do I want to go here? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Time boost. Jen. Jen static blasts. That kills. Sorry, that knocks out. Predictive bolt this way. Do we grab the intel first? I may as well. I think that is everything. Still haven't managed to use 9 different abilities in one turn. Just for kicks. I don't think this is going to be enough, actually. Six? That's still only 6. Alright, yeah, that's fine. that is okay. Pew! Alright. Just gotta finish this guy off. I think the easiest way to do this is to have predictive bolt go out this way. Static blast. Pew! Nice. Seal the door. Let's go. Alright, not too shabby. Oh, cutscene. Oh, it's just the just the end scene. Mission complete. Defeat Borikesh, the less lethal pyromancer. Complete. Defeat Steve Clark, traffic warlock. Again. Complete. Secure them. Yep, we're going to tie... Wait, no. Liv's got him already, apparently. You should have killed them. What? No, who's writing this? Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, what have we got here? 1 perk point on Dessa Banks. +1 use per encounter is pretty good. If the protectee is an enemy or the victim is an ally, your use is refunded when the transfer happens. The next time the protectee is attacked, the victim takes the hit instead. Victim is an ally. Interesting. I wonder if you can use that for static blast? You should be able to. That is interesting, but I don't necessarily see how I will use it. I can I guess I can see it. You can definitely do things where you set up predictive bolts and then have the damage transfer to someone else. I guess I could maybe see that. Oh, your use is refunded. Oh, okay. That does make it very interesting, because typically you only get 1 use. So getting any amount of additional uses is pretty nice. Sedated, lose 1 health per turn. Unsteady, incoming knockback. +1 unsteady to the central target. Okay. I think I just completely forgot about that. Oh, Spectral Skull can apply unsteady with dizzying. That could be interesting. I do think it's either +1 use for Death's Door or Genius Grant, though. I want to try Genius Grant. Just for funsies. Anything new on the map? Does not appear to be anything new. New outfits. Got the Wiz Tag equipped. Wow, got a ton of confidence points for Jen, huh? Oh, that's fun. Love me some cozy winter-themed outfits. East Point Knights. Alright. That's fine. Moving on. Noak's bar again. Honestly, it's just a nice bar. So they're heading to Callan? That's going to be a problem. Why? There's no legal way in or out. We have no contacts there. And have you seen the news lately? The capital's on lockdown with the riots. Laws are suggestions. Chaos is cover.
That leaves Liv's team exposed. This will be the first time they're cut off from their military support.
It sounds like they at least have a safe house. Foreigners just vanish in Callan. Shouldn't we hang back and let them run that risk?
I can't. I'll understand if you don't want to risk it, Jen, but this trail, Liv's team, the war it leads to, it's the only thing I've been sure of in years. I've been in a bad place watching the world burn from a couch, paralyzed, seeing every problem I'd caused by trying to be part of a solution. I can't go back to that, knowing I had a chance to act.
All right, I get it. I always liked the idea of throwing caution to the wind to make a difference, but now that we're here, I feel like I'm 96% caution by body weight. But I can get there. Banks? I was never out. Oh, okay. What's the plan?
Ask me again at breakfast.
Jen's brain that night. Ah, another set of dreams, huh? Whoa, this is new. Hi, I'm here too, now. Why am I dreaming about talking to myself? Oh god, am I self-obsessed? Well, now you're dreaming about talking to yourself about yourself, so that hasn't helped. Given that we're both criticizing you, though, I think this might be coming from a place of insecurity. Everything we've done since the age of 4 came from a place of insecurity. Want to narrow it down? Not until we clear these rooms. Ugh. Does the cops represent my self-censorship or some shit? No, it's just kind of uncomfortable having a long personal conversation in a doorway. Oh, you get used to it. Oh wow. You're in an anxiety tree. These dig into one character's story rather than progressing the main plot. If you're not into that, you can skip the dialogue and not miss any main plot details. If you want a shorter, snappier campaign, you can skip these missions entirely from the menu. You won't miss out on any XP. You can also jump back and play them later from the missions menu. Got it. Alright. One of your team must reach the green zone. Jen, Defenestrate 3 hostiles in 1 turn. Okay, let's see. So we have a turret control terminal. That's the turret. That is the laptop to open the door. I mean, it feels like reaching the door is a 1-turn thing. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so we have a sniper with Overwatch here. Okay. 1, 2, 3 hostiles. So we have to wait 1 turn. Wait, hold on, what's this? Open security door. Doesn't this... That also opens security door. Isn't there only 1 security door? Isn't this the only security door? I don't know. That's kind of weird. Okay, so let me think what I want to do here. Probably want to broom breach to the door control terminal. And then broom breach back out. Stun barrel. controls. Okay, okay. I think we can make this work. Let's breach. Okay. Walk to a window. Broom breach. Hit our sniper friend. Cause 3 knockback. Goes into stun barrel. Turret is active. Second gen. Broom breach. Here. Use the laptop. Okay. Okay, let me think. We definitely don't want to be in view of this guy. I should definitely Gale Grenade. Because that'll let me hack the turret. Well, that's not fantastic, but we take it, I guess. And if I wanted to, I could Broom Breach here to stun this guy. Does that help? I don't know. Maybe I just Broom Breach here in anticipation of finishing up. That might be the best plan of action. So at least that's out of line of sight. I think we'll call that good enough. Oh shoot, I need to seal the door. I forgot about that. Okay. Let's see, if I need to seal the door. Broom Breach is 2 uses per encounter. Got 1 use on this gen, 1 use on this gen. Oh wait, I can static blast the barrel, right? Cool. Fantastic. Great. I think that is just about everything then. Can't move any further. Good enough. Okay. We now have redos. Alright, let me think. We can Gale Grenade this guy. Cannot Gale Grenade this guy. There's no intel, so we can't chain bolt. Give me 1 sec. Take a drink, stay hydrated, friends. Alrighty. Let's see, what have we got here? So we could use Gale Grenade there. That is an option. Use Gale Grenade there. I don't think I would be able to get these two guys out though. Have I just used Gale Grenade on the wrong person? I don't know. Defenestrate 3. I can definitely Defenestrate 2. But without the static bolt, I don't think I can deal with a third. I use the Gale Grenade to push myself. Okay, so I think it is doable. I think it is doable. I think it is doable. Some breach. We walk in. We broom breach. We knock the sniper into the stun barrel. This gen walks in. Room breaches to deal with the security door. Use the laptop. Gale Grenade here. Means that we can use this. Hack the turret. Static blast. Stun barrel. Fantastic. Okay. Looks good to me. Okay, we got the neutralizer. Got the Gale Grenade. So we should be able to Gale Grenade here. Except that if I go here to Gale Grenade... Oh, I can reset my movement. So I move first. I can't seal the door. Interesting. That still works though. Okay, great. So get rid of the dude. We seal the door. We can now... We can now broom breach, but we can't move afterwards. So I don't know how helpful that's going to be. Dang. Maybe that was not correct then. Ah well. We'll see what we can do. Stun doesn't do us any good. Static blast. I guess the other option is going in on one side. No, because then you would... I don't think so. It's maybe doable. I don't know. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. much damage does the grenade do? I don't know. Hey Todd, welcome. Been in the county fair. Ooh, how was that? Hope you had a good time. Right, that's right, they're heavy. Not enough pushback for it to be really worthwhile. Well, I guess we'll just kind of make our way to the exit then. Take cover, I guess. This is not particularly clean, but that's fine. Just gonna give up. Good enough. I'm always insecure. It never made me dream about talking to a clone before. What's different tonight? You tell me. Wait, are you doing our therapist? This isn't about me. Oh my god, I am never telling Robin my dream self roleplayed him. Yeah, best to hide any abnormal thoughts from your therapist, so he'll like you more. That's probably the play here. Alright, you're dying to tell me. Why tonight? It's finally sunk in that you're never going home. You built an identity for yourself there as a PI. You clung to it. Now you're waiting. Now you're wanted in the DSR and an illegal alien anywhere else. Hard to see how you're ever gonna get another license to go snooping in people's affairs. I could do it off book. How would people find you? Word of mouth? Whose mouths? There'd be mouths. I'd find mouths. I want to stop saying the word mouths. Maybe I could make cheese? Illegal cheese? Yes. That's your plan. Yes. I wouldn't say being a PI was my identity. Last time Daryl brought in a mouse, you opened a case file. You would wear your license when you go for coffee. And Banks is the first person you've met in a year without telling them you're a PI only because she was in the middle of murdering someone at the time. Even then, you gave her a business card on the ferry, I remember. Let's just get on with this. Knock out all enemies and reinforcements. 14 left. My goodness. It's a lot of dudes. Plans a path to bludgeon the nearest hostile. Will move and strike in the foresee phase if someone is in range. If not, they won't move till their turn. Okay. So I think we want to Stag Blast to start. And then I want to say we just put people on this side here. I think going into the middle is a trap, because that puts our targets too far away from any windows. So I think we might just stand here back to back. Hey Reese! Welcome, welcome. Miss me? Of course. Always. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I double checked the, oh boy, this is gonna get really interesting real fast. I double checked the DaVinci Resolve, how that license works. And it turns out I'd gotten it mixed up with a different, what's the word? With a different program that I've been using. So DaVinci Resolve actually, great. You can use it for free forever, and then there is a like professional license for like companies. So it does not cost an individual who's using it for funsies any money. All right. I should probably spend the Gale Grenade, right? I guess I don't need to. I think this is fine. I think we're fine to just stand here back to back for a while. Oh. Defenestrate at least 100% of toss downs you take out. Well, we've already... That ship has already sailed. Is there a way that we can... That's fine. I'm not going to worry too much about the confidence points. That is okay. That is okay. We're just gonna play it real slow. This guy is going to be a problem. Gale Grenade is not gonna knock him back far enough. I see, I see. So I probably should have burned the Gale Grenade in the previous round, huh? You started playing Sorcerer Band about a month now. I like it, but it's super hard. Thinking about switching to trumpet, but I'll be behind everyone else. So what should I do? Well, learning an instrument is going to be difficult regardless. If you think that you will enjoy trumpet more than sax for a reason that is not just like ease of play for whatever reason. So if you like the sound of trumpet better, if you like the music that trumpets play better, then I think that those are valid reasons to switch, because the difficulty will be there regardless. So you will most likely stick to the instrument that you enjoy playing more. So I don't think that the month of practice that you've gotten thus far with the sax will, like, in the grand scheme of things, in terms of like, oh, I'm learning how to play an instrument, I don't think that progress will be too difficult to overcome. Especially if everyone is starting fresh at the same spot. Especially since some of the skills, I think, will transfer over a little bit. Like you, if you never played an instrument before, then, you know, you're going to be learning how to like read music, which is transferable. Oh, wait, hold on. Which is transferable between the instruments. And then you've also got stuff like embouchure, which is going to be different between saxophone and trumpet, but like conceptually is going to be pretty similar. This is looking a little bit rough. Okay, so we'll do this for sure. And then probably walk around the corner, I think, maybe. My two best friends already know it. I've played string instruments, but not winds. Oh, wow, okay. I assume you mean your two friends know trumpet. Oh, okay, two best friends also play trumpet. Gotcha. Honestly, I think it's pretty cool to have instruments that don't overlap quite so much, just because, like, you get more interesting things when you're jamming together. If you all play the same instrument, like, sure, you can like talk to each other about it. You can I think we'll just kind of walk around the corner. Not deal with these dudes. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, let's stack blast first. Walk around the corner. If you all play the same instrument, sure, you can like practice together. But then, like, when you're jamming together, it's, you know, you're all playing the same instrument, and there's a reason that bands involve a whole bunch of different instruments playing together, because, you know, you get more interesting sounds that way, I guess you could say. I know I'm playing this really suboptimally, but that's fine. I was thinking about asking him to just teach me trumpet because my other best friend has 4 trumpets. That's a lot of trumpets. And if access is a major sticking point, then sure, that is a very valid reason to pick up an instrument. Oh, wait. Well, I just got wrecked. Okay. Let me think. Am I supposed to go forward here? Go this way? Static blast? Sure, I guess that works. Go around this way. Oh wait, hold on. Probably not like that. Just to here, I guess. That's fine. Best friend, also named Reese. Wow. Plays violin, piano, bagpipes, trumpet, and some others. Very musical. Wow, that's very fancy. Very fancy. Very cool. He plays the freaking bagpipes. Yeah, that's definitely a little different. How do I do this? I'm definitely playing suboptimally, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. I guess I don't. Yeah, that's fine. So I guess, like, what made you pick up sax in the first place? I think that's an important question to answer at this point. And why are you specifically picking up a new instrument to play for your band at school? Is it with school? I assumed it was at school, but now that I'm reading it back, it looks like it's just band. So it doesn't necessarily have to be for school, I suppose. Oh, wait, hold on. Does it make sense to just walk forward? No, probably not. It's probably fine. Walk this way. Go here. Static blast this. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's probably fine. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Because once again, if you initially picked up the sax because you, wait, hold on. I can walk forward first. Let's do that. If you initially picked up the sax because you were like, oh man, saxophone is cool, I want to learn how to play it, then honestly, I think that is enough of a reason to stick with sax. Because as I said, like the difficulty is always going to be there, so like switching just because an instrument is difficult, I don't think makes too much sense. Like two people play. I like the sound, and we have like 2 saxes in high school band. My fave teacher that also goes to my church plays sax at church. I enjoy it, but I think I would like trumpet better. I think, okay, so when you say 2 people that play sax at school, I assume that is comparatively few, which in my mind, I think is more of a reason to stick with it, just because once again, it's nice to have that additional sound in a band. And you know, it's good that you'll be playing something that is in demand. It's a big band too. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can definitely understand the arguments in both cases. Being able to share something with friends is definitely very big. But I also think that with music specifically, it is easier to share things that are different. Like, to draw a sort of weird analogy, if you are playing sports with your friends, you kind of have to play the same sport in order to like enjoy sport as an activity together. But with music, you can play different instruments and still like jam and make music together. And I think that it becomes more interesting when you have friends who play different instruments and can then jam together. 1 graduates this year, so it'll be us 8th graders and 1 11th or 10th grader, 3 8th graders. Yeah, there's definitely benefits to playing an instrument that is less played in this type of scenario. I'm assuming that your school will provide lessons of some kind. And typically, if I remember correctly from my experience at school, you'll have like 1 teacher and they'll take in all of the students who are learning 1 instrument, and then they'll teach them all together. So if you're playing a really, really popular instrument, I guess like flute for band, maybe clarinet, something like that, then like it'll still only be 1 teacher, and then you have like to share that 1 teacher amongst all of the students. Versus if you're playing a less played instrument like saxophone, there's only 3 of you, then it's like, okay, you get more one-on-one time with the teacher. We have a great band director. That's awesome. You're panicking because you don't feel like a PI anymore, and you need that identity to feel valid. Oh, we're just getting right into it? There's a hole in your heart where your self-worth should be, and the job is just the latest ill-fitting thing you've tried to stuff in there to keep yourself functioning. Can you be Robin again, please? I like my insights with a little more compassion and a little less accuracy. I can't give you that. I'm the only person you have no compassion for. like maybe 45 to 50% is trumpet, so I would be in the majority. Yeah, yeah, it's tough because I don't know like what all of your thoughts are. Oh, don't worry about delaying the game. I'm more than happy to chat. Um, Definitely tough to give advice because I don't know like what exactly your thoughts are and what exactly the situation is. If the goal is to like learn an instrument and like enjoy it long term, um, I think you should just pick whatever you will enjoy the most. Whatever you think sounds the best, whatever you think interests you the most, excluding the sort of external factors of like the other people who play that instrument. So if you say like, oh, you know, I really like the way trumpet sounds, I like the kind of music that plays. We march in 8th grade as well. Ah, okay. So you'll be marching band. If that is why you're leaning towards trumpet, then I'd say go for it. Because ultimately, what will keep you involved in the instrument long term is your interest in playing it. I'm very conflicted. It's hard to talk to parents about this stuff. I know it shouldn't, but hey, man, that's just how it is. There will always be things that we struggle to speak with our parents about. I definitely had my fair share of those growing up, and honestly, still kind of do. And that's okay. And if, you know, a random internet stranger happens to be what you need in order to work your way through these feelings, then I'm here for you. Yeah, if the plan is just like I want to play an instrument that I get a lot of enjoyment out of, and like long term I want to have this be something that is an important part of my life, then I would say, you know, go with whatever kind of instrument and or music makes your heart sing. Kind of a weird way of putting it, but I think, you know, if you've messed around with other instruments before, you'll sort of get an understanding of what I mean. If your goal is to just like use the instrument as a vessel to build relationships with other people, then the people that you'll be spending time with do matter more. High quality instrument company named Jupiter will let you pay monthly, and if you don't like it, you can transfer all that money to another instrument. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, I've definitely seen like the rent to own systems before, but I've not seen one that like lets you transfer the funds like that. That's pretty cool of them to do. But that does mean that you do have a bit more flexibility, I suppose. So yeah, if you're looking to pick up an instrument to help you build relationships with other people, which is a perfectly valid reason to pick up any sort of hobby. You know, there are many different reasons to pick up hobbies, and socializing is often a big one. Then, like, sure, it makes sense to pick the instruments that your friends pick, because then you'll be able to go to lessons with them, you'll be able to practice with them, you'll be able to lean on them for advice and support, and, you know, you'll be able to like teach us other things, and that is very much valuable. So I guess those are just a whole bunch of different thoughts. Not sure if that necessarily helps you at all. But hey, if you have more thoughts and or questions and or feelings, I'm here if you want to chat about it. It's very good for beginner. Very good for beginner band. Gotcha. Yeah. And Steve Clark. And Steve Clark. Come on, I'm asking you for compassion right now. And I don't know how to give it. All I can do is fixate on all the things you're lacking. Pretty fucked up. Hey, imagine if you treated anyone else this way. Except Steve Clark. No, yeah, I got the lesson. I'm just taking my time failing to internalize it. Can we do something less stressful, like beat up angry strangers to stop them sounding a nameless alarm in my mind? Sure, don't see any unhealthy symbolism in that. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's so hard to decide. Yeah, definitely understandable. To be fair, I don't think you're ever really locked out of backing out of that decision. Especially since, whoa, what the heck? Where is the alarm? Where is the alarm? I don't know. Whatever, that's fine. Okay, let's see. Especially if the cost is not really a concern, since you can like change what instrument you're renting by just like moving the funds over. It's a little bit less of an issue. What I'm thinking of doing is play sax. If I get behind, go 1-on-1 with the band director using PE, and I can just ask my other best friend to teach me trumpet. I think that's fantastic. I think that's a great compromise, especially since you already have experience with other instruments. I think that you will have the capacity in your life to learn more than one thing. Should that be something that you choose? Actually, hold on. Do I want to do it that way? Let me go like this. Get the extra movement in. That's probably fine. I can send you a TikTok of me in 4th grade playing bluegrass at church and singing. Dang, good stuff. If you pass it along, I will watch it. That's definitely better than anything I was capable of doing in 4th grade. 4th grade is when I picked up the cello. I did learn a bit of piano before that. But it wasn't really anything noteworthy. Oh wait, I can't just go here. Oh boy. This gets weird, huh? Let's see. I just want to see what happens if I... Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I can't make my way in. And is the turret not targeting me? Oh, because there's people in the way. I see. Okay, so then this gen I probably have to send this way. I guess I can static blast this dude. Doesn't really help, but that's fine. Ooch. Meanwhile, in the 4th grade, I got diagnosed for ADHD, and boy, howdy am I glad I got diagnosed that early. Yeah. Getting that early diagnosis is definitely a big help, given my my experiences with a late diagnosis. Grandma can play piano by ear, Dad can play drums and guitar by ear, Mom can play flute, and she can read music, so very musically talented. Wow, yeah, very musical family. Um, I my family had both my sister and I start learning piano when we were like 5. And I did not do particularly well with it. Um, as mentioned, because I probably most likely because I had undiagnosed ADHD and didn't really know how to deal with it. Let's see. Is there anything actually? Is there anybody actually worth hitting here? Can I chain bolt anybody? Not really. I think we're just gonna walk in here. Oh, that's still in line of sight. Oh, that's a little unfortunate, but we deal, I guess. Ah, okay. No longer targeting because the turret is doing its thing. Draw an aggro. Okay. That's good. What can we do over here? Is there a way I can angle this? Maybe. I don't think there's a way I can hit the heavy from here, is there? Oh, okay, wait, I can hit, if I can hit this guy, then maybe. Scoot that guy. Does that do anything for me? Nope, don't want that. Okay. Not gonna lie, I'm so many things. I'm the band kid, the theater kid, the nerd, the class clown, according to classmates. I mean, that's fine. It's good to have a broad variety of skill sets. Wait, hold on. What just happened? Back blast. Chain bolt? Where is the alarm? Oh, it's these. Okay. Amusing enough, it probably makes sense just let them pass, and then I can hit them out the window from here. I think that's something that I can do. In that case, I don't think there's really anything that I have to do here. I'll do 1 damage, I guess. Sure, why not? I'll take the 1 damage. No, let me rephrase that, the goofy kid. That's fine. Alright, there goes the turret. That'll have to do. This guy's moving back this way. Ooh, that's kind of rough. Also one that never gets girls. That's okay. You're only in, what, 8th grade? To be fair, I didn't really interact with girls much until much later than that. And even after that, it wasn't a good long while until I actually got girls. So there's still plenty of time. I know that that is not necessarily what you want to hear right now, but that's just kind of how it is. Currently in 7th, yeah, that's fine. You got plenty of time. You have girlfriends, but not girlfriends. Hey, you're doing better than me. I didn't really interact with girls until like 10th grade, maybe 11th, something like that. I was very shy, very shy. what the heck am I supposed to do with this? I feel like I've done something incorrect this run. I feel like tagging the turret was important, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm gonna restart this. I think there's a better solution out there. What was my role in class? Did we really have roles like that? Let me think. I wonder if I can just post up over here. That might make the most sense. I was definitely quiet and nerdy. My school was not particularly diverse. Dang, wait, hold on. How important is it that I get over there? Maybe it's not. Maybe we'll just static blast this dude. I guess we'll static blast this dude. And then just kind of call that good enough. Because breaching this turn versus next turn doesn't really make a difference. So I think this is fine. So my school was not particularly diverse. It was probably like 85% white. 15% thereabouts Hispanic. And then there were literally like 3 black people and 3 Asians in my grade. That was basically it. So there was very much like you're just the Asian, I guess. if that is a role that exists, that makes sense. Let's try this. So we Gale Grenade, we do Gale Grenade here. Is that helpful? We can make it to the door. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. I do think we want to end up here. Oh wait, hold on. Rewind. Static blast this guy first. I guess so static blast this guy first. There we go. Nope, not that one. This one. Static blast this guy. Go here. Reach. Great. Static blast this guy. Go here. Breach. Okay, so you still have Gale Grenade. So if I want, I can actually hack the turret this turn. That might be worthwhile. Do I want to kill this guy? Maybe I do. Sorry, knock the guy out. Sure, why not? That seems reasonable. Alright, what can we do here? Let's see. If I go here, pick up the intel, I won't... Dang, I should have picked up the intel back here. That's okay. Grab the intel. Boom. Breach. Here. Is this right? This feels wrong. But that's fine. Go here, does that aggro? If I go here, does that aggro? That aggroes. Great. How about here? Also aggroes. Alright, go this way. That's fine. I can't make it there either. I'm not sure if that's helpful. That's okay. We'll deal. I'm not sure how we're gonna deal with this heavy, but we'll see, I guess. Just gonna have to like push this guy around. Well, at least I can get him around the corner. Good enough. Hit stack blast here. No. That's probably fine. Good enough. Blast. Static blast. Good enough. Don't need to grab the intel. I mean, wait, we can just stack mana, right? Just have 2 mana? Yeah, we can. Great. Yeah, I really don't know about this. Really don't know about this. I feel like there should have been a way to keep the turret alive. I guess we can just kind of wait here for the gunner to round the corner. It's silly, but finished by turn 3, my goodness. Yeah, I'm definitely playing this incorrectly, but that's okay. I think I'm just gonna have to rely on these electrified walls. There we go. Go this way. Static blast. Good enough. It's slow and it's messy, but it works. Great, alright. Okay, so you think I shouldn't be clinging to my job to fill the hole where my self-worth should be? I mean, I do hear it now. But like, do you have a better idea for something I can shove in there? Cause I've tried leaving it empty and that does not pan out. Does it count for anything that you're a fucking Storm Witch? Not really. I don't exactly feel special on a team like this. For what it's worth, in an early beta, 87% of testers said you were their favorite wizard to play as. Are the stage directions talking to you now? We've bought the others since then, but you were also their favorite character as a person. That sounds like it would be validating if I could process it, but I'm not really in the best place to shatter my concept of reality right now. Thanks, though. Don't you think that everyone deserves to feel loved, valued, and worthwhile? Except Steve Clark. Oh, absolutely. Except Steve Clark. So you should too, right? Sure, I'd like to. But it's like telling me, don't you deserve to make 80K a year? Maybe, but for some reason, it ain't happening. You're a nice person. You try to help people. I do. That doesn't make you feel worthwhile? It actually kind of does, for like 20 to 40 minutes. It's a nice feeling. But there's some kind of leak in my ego, and the validation drains out faster than I can cram more in. Alright, that's all I had. What? Those were all the reasons I could think of that you might be worthwhile. You shot them down really well. I thought you were breaking me down so I'd be receptive to the hard-to-swallow but ultimately character-developing solution. Nope. Well, this little bout of introspection has left me in a great place. You think your confidence is low? I'm in a Jen Kellen self-doubt dream, and I just found out I'm not even the main Jen Kellen. That is rough. Sorry. Look, this might sound radical, but it might be you can't entirely solve your lifelong emotional damage by talking to yourself in a fucked up combat dream. We could do some fucked up dream combat though, right? We absolutely could. Alright, this looks like a fairly long level, so I think we're just gonna call it here. So we'll turn it over to the Poetry Corner. Whoop. Alright. Today's poem is called Water by Ralph Waldo Emerson. The water understands civilization well. It wets my foot, but prettily. It chills my life, but wittily. It is not disconcerted, it is not broken-hearted. Well used, it decketh joy, adorneth, doubleth joy. Ill used, it will destroy. In perfect time and measure, with a face of golden pleasure, elegantly destroy. Water by Ralph Waldo Emerson. To those of you who either are in Florida or have friends and or family in Florida, I wish them the best. Make sure that, you ask for help if you need help, and give help if you are able to. Other than that, that'll be it for tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out. As always, I hope you enjoy the stream. If you're looking for more, I'll be back on Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not quite sure what I'll be doing yet. We played a little bit of Stray a couple weeks ago, but I've been really into making mashups recently, so I might just stream a little bit of that instead. Welcome back, Reese. I apologize, but we are turning in for the night right now. And if you're specifically looking for more Tactical Breach Wizards, I'll be back on Tuesday. Well, I guess since you're here, on Thursday, I haven't quite decided what I'm doing yet. I can either play more Stray, which is what we played a couple weeks back, or I could work on a mashup on stream, because that's been something that I've been into at the moment. and I've got a couple of new ones already locked and loaded for publishing. So there's one that's going to be published on Thursday, and another one that's going to be published 2 weeks from then. But it's still scratching the itch in my brain, so I will continue making more. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing me work on a mashup, let me know, and that's what we'll do on Thursday. Also, if you wanted to send me your TikTok, you can, probably the easiest way is by the email that's on my channel. That's probably the most straightforward way of doing things. Thanks for the advice about instruments. No problem. I hope you come to a conclusion that you're happy with. Honestly, it sounded like the option that you gave at the end there makes a lot of sense, and I think that checks off a lot of the boxes. A good compromise between all of them. I will while it's my dad's TikTok. Sounds good. I look forward to seeing it. All right, that is it from me, folks. Take care.